Welcome back to Markets Today. I'm your host Ibrahim Sani. Maxis has announced the MaxisOne Prime, a family plan that offers unlimited data for both mobile and home broadband. The communications and internet service provider aims to attract 2.8 million households to this newly launched plan. Let's take a look at what Maxis's head of consumer business has to say.
Mama.
Trouble keeping everyone happy? Get MaxisOne Prime, the one plan with something for everyone.
So MaxisOne Prime, right? It's the first plan of its kind in Malaysia. And the insight behind it is we realized that more and more families are getting connected to the internet. More and more families require internet connections, not just at home, but on the go. And the amount of internet that they're using for the various things that they do at home increasing, and we see GBs going up in terms of usage per customer going up off the roof, right? But we've realized that the way that we've sold plans before, the way that we've sold internet plans before, it's always identified with an individual. You don't really necessarily identify it around a family cluster. But if you look at how people are starting to use the internet and what they manage at home in terms of kids getting enough GBs, or whether they can watch their movies, or whether they can download their homework, in some schools at least, all these things become a part of how a person manages his family. So we said instead of having all these different plans and getting kids to have to buy their own data and manage their own credit and manage their own home internet and different Wi-Fi devices and gateways, we said why don't we just create one plan and call it MaxisOne Prime that identifies the whole family. And not just in terms of the mobile internet, but also the home internet, also the devices that we sell. So it's not just about handphones now. Now you can sell TVs. Now you can buy TVs, you can buy soundbars, you can buy game consoles from Maxis. All in this incredible proposition called Zeroolution. So no upfront payment. You just come into a store, you sign up for a plan, you decide what device you want, and you walk out of the store with a device. You don't even pay any upfront payment. So it's all in your monthly bill. So the insight around it is that actually it's time that we identify with the family as one segment. Then we thought about, okay, so what is it that the family most needs when they have these kind of plans? One of the most important things is a guarantee that their home internet doesn't go down. One thing that we find a lot of complaints now is that people cannot afford to have their home internet go down. People are always looking, it's almost like your electricity or your water at home, you need to have it, it's a necessity. So the one thing that we're going to do now is we're going to introduce a plan that, because we have both our mobile network as well as our fixed network, both providing the fastest internet speeds in Malaysia, we can afford to make a guarantee that says your home network, your fibre network, is guaranteed to be always on. So if your fibre goes down, we will have a backup for you, so you will never suffer without internet at home. In addition to that, we also realized that, people are starting to get more and more IoT connected devices at home. So Samsung TVs, our smart TVs are connected. So are all the TVs that you buy now, most TVs you buy are internet connected. Your game consoles are internet connected. In the future, your fridge might be internet connected. Your security is internet connected. So instead of just managing the internet, we want to be able to provide someone that manages all these different devices, but not only manage it, we want to be able for you to come into our stores and walk out with these great devices that are internet connected on the great Maxis network that we have. So we thought about, okay, so we add that as well. So it's not just about selling the internet, we want to actually sell all these worry-free propositions around the internet. Let me see if I covered everything. So I've talked about the one-stop center for all your internet needs. I've talked about guarantee for your fibre. I've talked about the devices, and most importantly, this particular plan never runs out of data. So you don't have to worry, do I cap my kid's data at 1 GB? Do I give him an extra GB? How much do I give my wife? Is my wife calling her relatives in the US and is it too expensive? You don't have to worry about all that. It's all managed through one plan and it's unlimited, so you will never have bill shocks or bill worries. It's a complete combination. What happens is with this plan, you get access to the house through fibre. You also get mobile SIMs, and you can go up to 1 principal line and 5 share lines, which is you can distribute it within your family. And it all comes in one bill under one package. $367 is for the access to the home with really high-speed internet. I mean, we're giving premium high-speed internet to the home, fast, premium high-speed internet. as well as one principal line with unlimited data. Then every time you add a share line, all you have to do is pay 48 ringgit. But this share line not only gets unlimited data, it also gets unlimited voice and SMS. So for 48 ringgit, you can start adding everyone in your family with unlimited data and unlimited voice and SMS. We believe we have the best fibre network in Malaysia, and we believe that we have the best after-sales service on that fibre network as well. But the innovative thing about it is because we have such good quality 4G network on mobile, if the fibre is cut, we will use the mobile to cover your house. So each of your gateways at home not only has a fibre line to it, a LAN line to it, it also has a SIM inside it. So when the line is cut, the SIM automatically comes on and provides internet through that gateway through a mobile coverage. So we're using both our networks to ensure that you're never down in terms of access to the internet at home. Being a part of the Maxis marketing team has always been really exciting because we lay really good foundations within this company. We build the best network, we create the best customer service, we ensure that all our plans, all our products and services have a worry-free proposition around it. We tend to try to want to protect our customers by giving them a worry-free experience. And if you look at all the things that I just said about this plan, yes, okay, you know, it's unlimited data, which should be exciting itself as it is, but we continuously innovate across the delivery chain and across the customer experience that people feel very comfortable with it. And for us, it's just an extension of who we are now, and you know, that's why it's really lucky to work in Maxis and be part of the marketing team, and taking it further and further to larger groups of larger communities. So moving from treating an individual customer with the highest standards now to moving to the family. So we feel that, and we've been fairly prosperous. I mean, we continue to grow market share. In the last 2 years, we have been taking market share, not just in revenue, but also in EBITDA. And we continue to grow compared to our competitors. So I think we have a very good foundation. This is just an extension of that foundation, taking it to a new group of people called a family rather than an individual.
Mama, 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 mama.
Trouble keeping everyone happy? Get MaxisOne Prime, the one plan with something for everyone.